Hey Aries, welcome back to the Warriors Journey Tarot. This is going to be a reading for love and romance for October 2021. I'm going to use the Book of Shadows Volume 2 Tarot deck. Already we've got a lot of inspiration, a lot of different interests that are going on right now with the Knave of Wands. You're feeling very inspired. And the Moon card is showing your intuition, the maternal side, the mother energy, subconscious, secret, hidden dreams, intuition, psychic energy, maybe even a little bit of loneliness, isolation, a little bit. Okay, there's a lot of creative work, passion, inspiration going on, and there's also a feeling that perhaps you might be at the same time enjoying your single lifestyle and maybe even also thinking about getting some company or, maybe thinking about getting love in your life. All right, so let's see. Let's shuffle a little bit more, cut the deck. I'm going to pull 8 cards as usual. I'll tell you the significance of the placements as I go. And then I'm going to follow it up with 2 Love Oracle cards and 1 Spirit Guide card, Goddess Oracle card, and then maybe 1 other. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For October 2021, please. What does Aries need to know? So your energy here is the Knave of Swords. The person you're dealing with is Justice. Situation between you two is Queen of Swords. Outcome is 5 of Wands. How you see them, how they see you, your challenge or obstacle, their challenge or obstacle. And on the bottom, we've got the Knight of Wands. So this is the lover energy, more of that Knave of Wands, Knight of Wands, a little bit more mature with the Knight of Wands. This is my card for the lover energy, okay? Somebody who's passionate, excited about things with the horse usually and gets things going really quickly. They're really in it when they're in it, and then the thing is it kind of fizzles out as well. It's not the most stick-to-it kind of sign. But here we are with the Ace of Pentacles, some new opportunity, maybe locking it down, putting a down payment on something, a new home, new car, a relationship, a ring. Queen of Cups, somebody who is going through some kind of tough times here, because generally the Queen of Cups is someone deeply intuitive, psychic, nurturing. The Queen of Love, she has grace, beauty, intelligence, wisdom, creativity, artistry. But in this deck, they've made her a little bit emotional. So let's see what's going on. The 3 of Wands waiting for some good news. For your energy, you got Knave of Swords. So for you, you might be trying to collect information on this person. Okay, straight up. It's kind of this nervous energy. You don't know what you want to find all the information out before you try to make a move because you're not sure. And the person you're dealing with has a Justice card. They might be somebody who is married or is going through a separation, or they've got some kind of legal battles going on right now, custody issues, contracts, I don't know, whatever. They could be somebody who is currently feeling in this situation like there's some issue of justice, okay? Some karmic retribution that needs to go out, or some way that maybe they feel like they've been done an injustice to. Maybe by you, I don't know. Okay, so the situation between you two is the Queen of Swords. So this is again, because the Queen of Swords is here with the Justice card, the Queen of Swords is somebody who could be an air sign that you're dealing with, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. It could be somebody who, it definitely is somebody who's older or has a position of power, or in communications, teacher, lawyer, doctor, trader, something where they're very good with their speech and they have to have a sharp mind to do what they do. Communication skills is important with the Queen of Swords. And this could be somebody who is a single parent, a single mother, a divorcee. So they have this energy with the Justice and the Queen of Swords. Aries, if this is you, the Queen of Swords, it's like you're ready to cut off somebody, possibly, or you're single again. If this is their energy, it could be that they are somebody who needs to be approached correctly, or they're gonna not even entertain the notion. So with the Queen of Swords here, I feel like this is your energy because look, it's very similar to you, Aries. It looks like you are single here. The situation between you two, it looks like it could be somebody maybe that you separated from. Now the outcome is the Five of Wands, and that's showing fighting, arguing, insecurity, self-doubt, competing interests, competing with others, pettiness, fighting. Okay, so conflict. It depends with the Five of Wands. Every deck, they'll show a different aspect of the Five of Wands. Sometimes it shows 5 people, they're all the same, fighting each other. So that's inner conflict. Sometimes they show different people that they're fighting, play fighting. So that shows outer conflict, and sometimes competition where you're trying to play fight to get better at what you do so that you can, level up to the Six of Wands. Then it's likened to when you extract gold out of like all the other cruddy materials when you, process it. And so here it's showing this process, but it's showing a workplace environment with other people. And in that way here, it's just June 24th is circled, if that's significant on the calendar. But it's showing maybe perhaps this fighting with other people, okay? People who are giving their opinions on this, or fighting with coworkers, or just maybe perhaps jealousy and insecurity in this relationship. And for October, just looks like a lot of arguing, competing interests, arguing and fighting. Sorry, but for how you see them as the Queen of Wands. So they might be somebody that's very attractive. Okay, they might get a lot of attention. They take care of themselves. They're charming. They're interesting. Magnetic personality. They're very outgoing, passionate. So they're someone who likes attention. They can get attention. You might see them as somebody who's very attractive in this way. And there's also very psychic energy with the Queen of Wands. They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Now, how they see you is a Seven of Cups. They see you as someone who's very thoughtful, maybe does a lot of dreaming, has visions for their future. Perhaps you don't quite know what you want, and that you need to be able to figure that out first before you approach anything, because they see you as Seven of Cups and you're in the energy of Knave of Swords. Knave of Swords is a nervous energy. They're collecting information to decide before they decide. They want to know all the facts, what they're getting into. So, it's not something where they just jump into something. And here they see you as Seven of Cups, very much deep in thought, fantasizing, thinking, dreaming. This is the Castles in the Sky card. Not enough action, but a lot of thinking. Now, what your challenge or obstacle is the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles can speak to either lack of health, lack of funds, but this is a love reading, so it's a lack of faith. Okay, lack of faith. Here it's showing feeling like you're left out in the cold, like you're lost in this forest. In love and romance, it could be that you feel like, you can't get any more than the Five of Pentacles, or you can't give any more than the Five of Pentacles. So this is the energy of fast love, hookups, where you enjoy being in something for a short term and then you like to move on to the next thing because you really don't have the capacity or the energy right now at this time to give more than Five of Pentacles. And that could be the obstacle here. For this person that you're dealing with, their challenge or obstacle is the King of Cups. It could be a water sign in their life, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This King of Cups is the King of Love. There could be somebody that's in the picture already, or it could be emotional fulfillment. That's the King of Cups, the King of Love. This is about them. They might have somebody in their life. I feel like they might have somebody in their life who might be an ex, or maybe someone they're dating, or plays a significant role here as this King of Cups. So let's pull some Love Oracle cards to get some clarity here. This is the Love Oracle from Mira's Love Oracle. Can we get a card for Aries? What does Aries need to know? What does Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to know for October 2021 in love and romance? What does Aries need to know? What is... Okay, so we got karma. Not going to read all these because that's a lot. It's destiny, short-term, passion, true gem, mature woman. But I'm going to keep shuffling because it was karma that wanted to come out. So karma, okay, it's a karmic situation. What's on the bottom? Triangle. Okay, let's keep going though. Everybody's getting triangle. I'm just going to read the cards because I want to get these readings out. I don't want to wait for the perfect read. All right. Not that I do that. I mean, rarely do I do a reading twice. This is for Aries, please. Any other messages for Aries? Any other messages for Aries? What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? The Knave of Swords can also be like the spying energy as well. Collecting information, possibly spying. All right. This is for Aries. There we go. Okay. Destiny again came out. Triangle came out again. All right. And then let's keep going. Any other messages for Aries? Okay. Again with a mature woman. And friendship. So love triangle. It's saying that this is karmic and destined because of past connection. And there's a love triangle going on because they already have somebody. They might have been in the process of separating, but look at this scene. It's Justice, but she's got her heels off and there's a shirt down here, a men's shirt sitting there. So it looks like, you know, maybe she's going through a breakup, separation. Maybe she's putting herself back out there, whoever it is, or he is, or whoever. It's Justice. There's no gender here. So it's saying it's involving a mature woman. This could probably be you. And it's a love triangle, and that this situation right here is going to end up as friends. Better off as friends. Because it's too much fighting and distrust and competition and jealousy. All right, let's see. This is a Romance Angels. Can we get a card for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 2021, please? What does Aries need to know? For Aries, there we go. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So honeymoon is saying that if you just got married, that you're going on a honeymoon. If you are single, it's saying that you'll meet somebody on a trip. Okay, calling in your soulmate. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yeah, so honeymoon is saying if you don't have anybody, when you go on a trip, you'll meet somebody on this trip. And not to be too excited or gung-ho about this, you know, try to play a little bit cooler, I guess. Because it's saying that it makes, when you're doing your own thing and you're comfortable, it makes you more attractive. And then calling in your soulmate, it's saying if you're wondering, am I ever going to meet somebody? Am I going to meet my soulmate? Am I going to get married? Am I going to do... It's saying your prayers are being heard and to stay positive, and that this will help bring you guys together faster. All right. Any final messages for Aries, please? Okay. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others and reconciliations on the bottom. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So a past flame is going to return to your life. And here it's reconciliation doesn't mean you guys are going to end up together. It's saying could be something that's like, you know, significant, or it could be something that is passing, or it could be just to heal this issue, this conflict of however it ended. And that's what it looks like here with the Five of Wands as the outcome with this person. Like there was a lot of fighting. Things got nasty. And so it might be that you guys end things as friends, that you might reconcile in that way to make peace. Let me pull one Believe in Your Own Magic oracle card for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 2021. And let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. It's straight up saying, be social, go out, network, because it's one of those situations where somebody knows somebody that they think would be a good fit for you because they know you and they know their friend, you know? And in that way, it's a great way to meet somebody without having to filter through a whole bunch of mess that's not compatible. So much easier when people know your personality and somebody else's. All right. Any final messages, please? After this, I'm going to pull one goddess guidance card and we'll end this here. And then I'm going to do your weekly. This is for Aries, please. Okay, I'll pick. I believe I'm going to pick. These are all women, though. You don't have to take it that way. We'll just look at the message. Okay. Gray, endings are inevitable. And on the bottom, feast, slow down and celebrate yourself. I'll read both. So the book, of course, has to be on the bottom of the pile. Okay. We got 37. And this says, it's very short. As humans, we tend to see things in black and white, forgetting to account for all the gray in between. There's someone in your life who's begun to fade away, or maybe they're gone altogether now. Don't fight it. Real relationships are not the same as the fairy tales we know and love. There are no neat and tidy bows to tie things up at the end, leaving you satisfied. Acceptance isn't easy, but it's a thing you need to work toward. We create our own closure. So see, that's kind of like what I was saying with the reconciliation. Someone from your past returning. It doesn't mean it's going to be, a forever thing. It's sometimes just to heal and mend. And it's because of the friendship card. To heal things or to end things peacefully. To not be enemies, basically. Okay, so 29. Feast, slow down, and celebrate yourself. Sometimes life gets a little too hectic and the inevitable happens. We forget to take a breather and celebrate what deserves celebration. Make sure you do that from now on. If we never stop to fully recognize the good we have, then the bad stuff can knock us down much harder than it would have otherwise. So here it is, enjoying all your success, enjoying and celebrating what deserves celebration. All right, final card for the day is going to be the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. What beautiful goddess is there for Aries for October 2021, please? Can we get some spiritual guidance for Aries? What does Aries need to know for October 2021? Can we please get a goddess card for Aries? For October 2021, please. What does Aries need to know for October 2021? What does Aries need to know for October 2021? What does Aries need to know? I think I'll choose. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 2021, please. Ostara, fertility. This is a new moon over here, and this is to do with Easter, springtime. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. And on the bottom, we've got Yamanya, golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. So we'll put both up, and I'll read a little bit about them. Ostara, fertility. And we have Yamanya. Thank you. Let me read these. Goddess Ostara. So it's the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Message from Ostara. Springtime is any time when the light increases within your mind and entire system. If you feel dark, heavy, or depressed, then you can lighten up by fueling yourself with positive intentions, nutritious foods, and anything that sparks your feelings of love. Surround yourself with beautiful flowers, brighten the colors in your wardrobe and home, and draw back the curtains to let in natural light. You can paint a sunnier outlook within yourself, which will give rise to all sorts of new opportunities since like attracts like. Feel more energized and powerful as you spruce up your inner and outer worlds. Then capitalize on this increased vigor by starting a new project that really makes your heart sing with excitement. So it says this card signifies various things like pregnancy. You can be involved with a successful child conception, adoption, or custody resolution. Your desire will fully manifest in the springtime. There will be a resurrection of the old. Your new idea or venture will be successful. It's an opportune time to make life changes. So about Ostara, it says she's the Teutonic goddess of fertility and springtime, who's sometimes called Eostre, and that the words East and Easter were both named after Ostara because of the reference to the sun rising in the east and the increase in sunlight beginning in the Celtic springtime. She's celebrated during the spring equinox as the bringer of increased light and the balance between nighttime and daytime hours. Call upon Ostara to increase your fruitfulness, fertility, or to help you embark on new adventures. And then the last card here is Yamanya. More opportunities. So saying a lot of opportunities for you. And if you're feeling heavy or weighed down or dark, to change, Marie Kondo that stuff. Like just change up your environment and bring in more fresh air, flowers, lightness, change your wardrobe, all those types of things. Okay, so message from Yamanya. Like the ocean, life moves in waves and tides. Timing is everything, so when an opportunity presents itself, you must dive in at that moment. Everything that you've done to prepare yourself will accompany you, yet if you hesitate or procrastinate, another opportunity will surely come along, just as the tides wash in and out continuously. That's nice. Like the ocean, life is rich with variety and beauty. Enjoy experiencing its various rhythms and allow all doubts to be washed away. Various meanings of this card. Don't hesitate. This is the right thing to do. Your prayers are being answered. Get ready for a big and happy change. Celebrate your success. And that's the second time to celebrate your success. Know that you're qualified and ready for this new opportunity. About Yamanya or Yamanji, she's an African and Brazilian goddess who's credited with creating the sea. Every December 31st, so that could be relevant to you, New Year's, people in Brazil celebrate Yamanya by casting white flowers and miniature boats upon the sea waters. You can work with Yamanya by putting a tiny boat into the water and asking her for a wish. If Yamanya grants your wish, her waves will swallow the miniature boat, and if she denies the wish, the boat will wash up to shore. Since the sea is the root of earth life, Yamanya's connection to it makes her a very powerful and nurturing mother goddess. She's a protector, supplier, and one who grants wishes. So, Aries, it looks like you might be in the dumps about, some relationship that didn't work out. It might have even ended really toxically with a lot of fighting. And it says here it will be mended in the way that this person comes back and you guys, talk it out and heal that. It doesn't look like that's the person that you're supposed to be with, though, and that might be hard for you to accept or let go of. It's saying that for you to switch things up in your environment and the way you are, experiencing things, and to be more social, use your friend network, and that could really help with you meeting somebody who's more compatible. And there's a love triangle going on here as well. You might have somebody else that you're interested in, or they might have somebody else you're interested in, but travel is a really great way to meet somebody as well. As saying on one of your trips, traveling, it could be really great. And what else do we get? A lot of wonderful opportunities. And to be in your own energy where you're comfortable, that's what makes you most attractive. All right, that's your reading, Aries, for October 2021. I'll be back with your weekly. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye for now.